continuing on the topic of workflows versus sequences, it's such a common question that I'm answering all the time. So for this video, I will dive into the use cases for when you want to use a workflow. So there are three primary reasons our clients will opt for a workflow. The first is if you are sending any type of bulk marketing or promotional emails. So this is stuff that needs to go out to hundreds or thousands of recipients at a time. That's going to go out through a workflow. The second reason you want to use a workflow would be if you're setting something up that needs to branch and complete different actions based on user engagement. So a good example of that is if I want to send a different email based on whether or not the first one got a click, that's going to be done using a workflow. And then the third use case that's very common would be operational things. If you want to create efficiency by automating operations, that's done via workflows. So a couple examples of those would be if you want to automatically create a deal, automatically create a ticket based on a form being submitted or a meeting being booked. That's really great use case for a workflow. Here is the screen that you'll see when you just are creating a fresh workflow from scratch. You can look at the enrollment triggers here. This is very different from a sequence because the enrollment for a sequence is just going to be dropping in that contact. But here you can see you can use something like a list membership. You can use a form submission, any of that stuff. And then to show you the trigger or the actions that can execute, here's the if-then branch that I mentioned. So you can see what a wide range of options are available here. You can branch these based on any piece of information that's available in HubSpot, actually. So there's a lot you can do. And I think it's also important to point out that you can add a good number of branches here. It's not just limited to like, if this like one or two options, you know? So then I'll also show you, this is the email step. If you were to be creating a workflow with promotional or marketing emails, you would just select that email from your list of something that you created in the email tool. And another one that is very cool that a lot of people don't know about is that if you have the Salesforce integration installed, you can actually create a task in Salesforce based on something that happened in HubSpot. Same for setting a Salesforce campaign. So I'll do another video that gets a lot more in depth as to what these different actions are that are available and how you can use them. But for now, that is the intro to when you would want to use a workflow. So that's anything that needs to send bulk email, anything that's branded, looks pretty, or is going out to hundreds or thousands of recipients. Any type of operational task that you want to automate to create efficiency, or anything that needs to branch and do different things based on how the user engages with it. So yeah, workflows, they're an incredibly powerful tool, and that is just the tip of the iceberg with workflows.